Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale di Funny Gameric. Siamo tornati su Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Continuiamo da dove ci siamo lasciati nella puntata precedente. Qui abbiamo il nostro amico Hans Capon che sta rischiando il patibolo, cioè l'impiccagione. Noi dobbiamo impedirlo, ovviamente. Dobbiamo cercare di trovare il modo. Non è facile ragazzi questa sezione, perché al rintocco delle 12
And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
al rintocco delle 12 campane lui morirà praticamente.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Ci abbiamo già parlato nella scorsa puntata con lui, però forse in qualche modo possiamo aiutarlo.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sono uno studente ramingo.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
You know, school. I was studying.
But what school?
Vabbè.
A university. With professors.
Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. No one is going to make fun of me. Clear off before I have you whipped, you mangy cur. Oh, it started up again. On your way.
Vabbè. Io comunque nella scorsa puntata mi sono accorto che c'è qualcuno che prega da queste parti. Eccolo.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think
Merciful
there's
God,
much there, though.
Your only begotten
And
Son
not a
took
step
upon himself
further
our
than the kitchen.
wrongdoings and showed us the...
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas. Where from?
Ecco, Thomas ragazzi, finalmente.
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Il rosario. Ma è quello che ha Nicodemo.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at Dice.
That sounds like him all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief Cabot too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
Devo pensarci io.
Should I deal with that?
No, no. I'll sort it out with him myself.
Ok,
But you did the
meglio
right
così.
thing. Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas's bedside?
Could I?
Aye, come with me. I'll take you up to the chapel. Usually it ain't open to, well, folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
The Sawbones was a little
Finalmente.
reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas
Finalmente.
upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own 2 eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
Ecco ragazzi, finalmente. E quindi nella scorsa puntata ci sono andato vicino. Io sono salito qui. Ah, qui c'è un'altra strada, un'altra scala, un'altra scala. Ma c'era prima. È in cima proprio. Un'altra campana.
The seventh bell.
Settima. Per questo non lo trovavamo, ragazzi.
On the right, Yannick.
Eccolo, è lui,
Greetings,
Thomas.
Adela. How's he doing?
Still the same. In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought it to him.
Over there.
This wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. I'll be going then. Stay strong.
Everyone to me. You there.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
The chapel is closed, beggar. If you want something to eat, go to the kitchen. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death.
On the right.
Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
Questo è pure vero.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
Sorry.
3 giorni a letto.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
Non sono un medico, ma potrei provare ad aiutarvi.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
Nella
I'll have a
torre
look there
vecchia.
then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Bisogna di parlare con Thomas. Per bontà d'animo. Thomas può salvare Capon.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you. Don't worry. You'll be
Ok,
fine.
scopri quale medicina dare al capitano Thomas. Prima andare alla torre vecchia. Ok, praticamente dall'altro lato. Vabbè, scendiamo.
On the right, Yannick.
Quindi ora possiamo stare qui, giusto? Sì, sì, non siamo più in zona privata.
Are you in need of something? Hey, you've no business here.
No, no, sto scendendo,
Are you
sto
looking
scendendo,
to
sto
steal
scendendo, sto
something?
scendendo.
Hand over the compensation. I'll get the guards involved.
Let's make a deal.
What do you think you're doing here? Came to steal something, did ya?
No.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around.
Ma che
I meant nothing
scherzando?
by it, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time.
Ok, a posto, vattene, vattene. Possiamo scendere da qui? Sì. Ok.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Vediamo un po'.
Thanks some hunger here. Where do you think you're going? There's nothing for you there. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have...
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
If you don't want it, I won't force you.
Dobbiamo portargli il cibo.
What do you think you're doing? Piss off, you vagabond.
Anything goes missing.
Ok, ok, ho preso la salsiccia.
Just
Levati,
which way
levati.
you're going.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Tieni.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Perfetto. Ora ci fa passare. Ah ah. Attenzione. Facciamo attenzione.
Huh? What?
Go away now.
No, che ci fa questo qui?
You're not allowed here.
Primaldello. Cazzo.
Hurry up. Get out.
Cazzo.
Hurry up. Get out. Well, what's it going to be? Piss off.
I've had enough. You're under
Ninth
arrest.
bell. Only
Surrender at once.
Ok.
I said surrender. Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender right now.
Easy! I surrender!
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Che fantasia, Harry.
You?
That's taken care of.
What in
Off
God's
you
name
go
are you
now.
doing here?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
Avete capito chi è? La ragazza quella all'inizio che avevano importunato al lago. Ecco, allo stagno.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Catherine si chiama.
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
Surrender at once.
Ma... Oh, mi fai passare.
Come on, surrender.
Mi fai passare.
Last chance to surrender peacefully.
Easy now! I surrender!
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I've got it in for you, scum. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property.
Ma se
I'll
aveva
have none
accordato.
of that. You'll pay a fine and then you'll show me what you've stolen.
Se aveva accordato.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men,
Di
aren't we?
nuovo.
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this.
Vabbè, me lo tolgo,
Yesterday, I
ragazzi.
met this pretty girl.
That's
You?
taken care of. Off you go.
God's name are you doing
I've had enough.
Fammi
You're under
passare.
arrest. Halt!
Fammi passare. Vabbè.
Are you deaf? Yield! What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately.
Easy now! I surrender!
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I've got it in for you, scum. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property.
Si è
I'll
buggato,
have
ragazzi.
none of that. You'll pay a fine and then you'll show me what you've stolen.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking
Di
about?
nuovo.
What secret?
You?
That's taken
Okay.
care of.
What in
Off
God's
you
name
go
are you
now.
doing here?
Devo solo consultarlo, ok. Aspetta, inventario. Diario di un medico, ecco. Leggi. Un tonico contro la febbre. Signor ciambellano.
Get your ass out of here before I call the guards.
are you?
Un tonico contro la febbre.
It was you! Give up!
Mi ha rotto le palle.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once. Fine, I'll make you surrender.
Ma, perché? Perché?
Yeah. Ah! Already.
You're done here, you crook.
You didn't last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch you so hard you'll wake up in the pillory. You're a thief and a prowler who's creeping around where he shouldn't. If you had no bad intentions, you would have surrendered immediately. Show me what you stole there, and you'll pay a fine.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about?
Di nuovo.
What secret?
I was looking for the latrines. I couldn't hold it any longer.
That's where you were looking? Are you shitting me?
No, but I almost shut
Ma
myself.
perché sono in aria?
Shut up. You're trying to trick me, but I'm not falling for it.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Well, your back is about to get quite familiar with the cane.
Piss off.
Siamo morti in combattimento. Da dove riparto? Come dite
It's all
all'inizio.
right.
Watch out.
You'll be fine.
On the right, Yannick.
Dai, che palle. Che palle.
Hold on.
May your hand fall off, you thief!
Well, that's a tough one. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
It's
You
him!
thief!
Arrest!
Surrender at once!
Ti ho portato il cibo, ti ho portato il cibo.
Easy. I surrender.
I've got you. Felt like stealing, eh?
Ma ho rubato il cibo
Return
per
what you
te.
stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
Oh, no. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Piss off.
Have it your way, then. I'll beat you into
Fanculo.
submission.
It's all right.
Watch out.
You'll be fine.
On the right, Yannick.
Fanculo.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Ok, mangio. Attenzione.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Perché non è motivo di stare qui.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me,
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Ok, bendaggio. Avvia alchimia, lo possiamo fare, aspetta.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Aspetta, aspetta. Ecco. Perfetto. Chiudi. Allora. Intanto leggiamo sto coso. Procurate un tonico contro la febbre. Vabbè ragazzi, non abbiamo tempo di leggere tutto perché il tempo qua scorre. Hans Capon rischia di morire. Allora, leggi. Allora, pozione digestiva, no? Grappa del salvatore. Infuso di camomilla. Tonico contro la febbre, eccolo. Allora, la febbre, ok. Serviranno del vino, 3 manciate di partenio, 2 di zenzero e 1 di foglie di sambuco. Versare il partenio nel calderone e bollire per 2 giri. Partenio. La base nel calderone sarebbe il vino? Prima il vino forse. Ecco. Ora il partenio.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Nona campana. Allora, versare il partenio nel calderone e bollire per 2 giri. Non ho capito. Aspetta, ripristina. Allora, ho sbagliato ragazzi. Mi sono dimenticato a capovolgere la clessidra. Facciamo vino. Partenio nel calderone. Ah, allora ho sbagliato tutto ragazzi. Ho sbagliato tutto. 3 manciate di partenio, 3, 2 di zenzero. Mamma mia. Uno. Due. E 3. Giusto? Bollire per 2 giri. Ok. Poi 2 di zenzero. No, aspetta, prima le foglie di sambuco. Una di foglie di sambuco. Ok.
The 11th toll of the bell.
L'ultima.
The last before the execution starts.
Aggiungere lo zenzero, 2 di zenzero. Si è fatto? Distillare. Perché non si distilla? Cosa ho sbagliato? Come cazzo si fa? Piala. Tonico contro la febbre. Ah, l'abbiamo fatto, l'abbiamo fatto.
Must have overboiled it.
Aspetta, non ho capito. L'abbiamo fatta? Porta la medicina a Thomas. Vabbè dai, buono, buono. Intanto partita salvata, ragazzi. Ma che è? La campana. È morto Hans Capon. Vabbè, riparte da lì comunque. Ecco, l'abbiamo fatto, giusto il tonico. Sì, porta la medicina a Thomas. Eccolo, tonico contro la febbre. Ma non mi dire che siamo rimasti bloccati. Cosa dobbiamo fare ora? Aspetta, mi sa che dobbiamo ricaricare una partita precedente, ragazzi. Siamo rimasti bloccati.
Hold on.
Ecco.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
Di nuovo. Dobbiamo fare veloce, ragazzi. Dobbiamo fare veloce. Allora, vi salto tutti questi passaggi ovviamente nel video. Mamma mia, ragazzi. Abbiamo perso tempo con il tonico. Dobbiamo fare velocemente. Eccolo. Ci siamo, ragazzi. Adesso lo preparo subito. Dobbiamo fare veloce, veloce.
It's the 8th bell.
Ottava
I need to
campana.
hurry.
Ecco, tonico contro la febbre. Ok, allora, vino, 3 manciate di partenio e bollire 2 giri. Veloci, veloci. Uno. 2 e 3. Giù. Bollire 2 giri. Un altro giro. Vai. A posto. Allora, le foglie di sambuco, una foglia di sambuco. Ma meno male che si può tornare a un salvataggio precedente, ragazzi. Se no sarei bloccato. Bene. Aggiungere lo zenzero, 2 di zenzero e infine distillare. 1, 2, ora distillare. Perfetto. Cioè non l'avevo distillato poco fa.
Did I boil it for too long?
Ma non penso, no? Giusto? Vai. Ora devo ricordarmi dov'è. Oddio.
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
Dai, 3 campane, ce la possiamo fare. Da questo lato? Sì.
I apologize.
Levati! Levati! Ecco, ecco, sì, sì. Ho trovato la strada. Ecco, ecco. Sbrighiamoci. Oh, finalmente. Speriamo che funzioni.
Did you get it? It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Dai. Che brividi, ragazzi, mamma mia. Non lo impiccheranno, giusto? Ma sentite che musica, ragazzi.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. worst of all, a poacher! And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man.
Attenzione.
He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
Si è ripreso?
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Che succede?
My lord.
Von Berghoff?
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Ok. Ma... non è morto, giusto? Eccolo, l'abbiamo salvato.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Ciambellano resta in silenzio.
Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Some attack towns, others prefer to abduct the king and intimidate him.
Wenzel der Faule, a lazy, incompetent king who neither wants to rule nor to surrender the privileges the throne provides. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Sigismondo è traditore.
If anyone's a traitor, it's Sigismund, Lord von Berghoff.
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. But the question of traitors is a more complex one. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor than one who wants to put it to rights? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good king?
C'è la pace sotto Wenceslao.
Well, King Wenceslas may not be perfect, but at least there was peace while he was on the throne.
That cannot be denied. Entirely. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago, we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The omen there Jaromir Nebak is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Chi è questo Nebak?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Se non fosse disposto?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
La strada è sicura?
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be
Dobbiamo fare
hiding,
attenzione ai
so watch
banditi,
out.
ok?
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Non è che posso fare molto. Vabbè, nient'altro, signore?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Benissimo.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Ah, è Sir Otto.
Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Ok, un nuovo cavallo. E lenticchia.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Perfetto, ragazzi. Perfetto. E qui c'è un bell'ano.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Giustamente.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
I miei alloggi da solo.
Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Seguiamolo.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you? I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
Ho scoperto il tuo letto. E questa è la mia stanza?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again.
Oh,
Once you're
finalmente.
settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Ok. Prendi il tuo equipaggiamento. Perfetto. E ragazzi, ma direi che ci possiamo fermare qui. Ecco qua. Ci hanno dato le cose. Quindi questo è il nostro letto. Beh ragazzi, direi che ci possiamo fermare qui. Al prossimo video andremo a parlare con lo stalliere, che sarebbe quello che ci ha mandato poi dal prete per il rosario. Ecco, io e Capon siamo quasi pronti a partire per Nebakov. Ci manca solo un cavallo. Mi hanno detto che ne avrei trovato uno pronto per me alle stalle. avremo un altro cavallo. Ah, quello era von Bergov, sì. Serotto è von Bergov, praticamente. Finalmente abbiamo incontrato von Bergov, anche se non è il momento di negoziare. La regione è infestata da un gruppo di banditi e von Bergov sta radunando uomini per eliminarli. Per questo ci ha mandati a Nebakov a chiedere un contributo al signore locale. Bene ragazzi, come al solito fatemi sapere nei commenti cosa ne pensate. Continuiamo al prossimo video. Un saluto a tutti.